Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Bill at Pirate Solutions Forestry. I'm going to give you a tour of the Veterans Center that I've been helping out with. My wife Kate is on the board of Joe Q Veteran Coffee Break, and here in the town of Falmouth, Massachusetts, we have been working on a new Veterans Center to support our veterans, give them all kinds of different help, everything from counseling to you name it, a place to be. And it's something that's been sorely missing in town. And I told you guys I was going to give you a tour of it. It's Sunday afternoon. Our big open house opening is tomorrow on Memorial Day. We did have a VIP opening on Thursday and a ribbon cutting for congressmen and senators and town officials and brigadier generals and all that stuff. But we're here working in the afternoon on Sunday. I want to give you a little look around, and we'll bump into Kate when we go inside, and I'm just about to get out of here because I just had to hang some things. So I'll give you a look around. So outside here, you can see we got the big monster American flag hanging up out here. I'll give you a kind of a bird's eye view. We've touched this whole place. But like I said, we're getting ready for the big opening tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit of sun in your eyes there. It's getting late in the afternoon here. Take you around back. Actually, let's go inside first, because you know what? People have the attention span of a turnip, so if I take you around back, half of you'll sign off. So let's go inside. We'll kind of show you around, show you what we, at least our contribution. Kate's touched the whole thing. There's Danny hanging out. There's Kate. Say hi, Kate.
Hey, welcome to Falmouth Community Veterans Center. Happy Memorial Day weekend.
So this was kind of Kate's idea here, this concept with, there were a couple of knee walls surrounding this little rec area here, and she wanted a bar top here, so we actually cut and installed a pitch pine bar top with some Kate made and shaped these cool legs on the bottom. Give you some more usable space, because if you look at this knee wall here, there's not a lot of usable space. We made this top as well. Kate shaped this out. You can see in here they have like a little shuffleboard table and a pool table, and then a very cool map of the world that they put up so that people can see all the places that they've been when they've served. And whether that's going to end up becoming a big pin cushion so people can stick pins in, I don't know. But as of right now, it's really, really beautiful. It matches, I'm going to do this really quick, but it matches the colors, match the pool table and the bar top here kind of flawlessly, almost by mistake. Kate actually made and shaped these little pool cue holders here. I don't know if I get a close up at how they're all rounded off and shaped. They started out as a Brunswick pool cue holder, and she stripped them, shaped them to kind of match the shape of the bar top and the knee wall top here. We just got done hanging up, I'll take you over closer so you can see the branch of the military's emblems here. We just got done hanging these for tomorrow. These are pretty cool. They're a little laser cut. I don't know who did them, but they came out great. And we also hung this flag that somebody made for us too, out of wood. It's kind of cool. It's three-dimensional. See if I can get a view of it from the side. Yeah, you can see it like that. It's three-dimensional. So we just got done doing that.
And all of the little components of this were donated by various businesses, community members, just general supporters. We are an entirely volunteer organization, and we are funded entirely by donations and grants and generous people in our community. It's fantastic.
Non-profit C3.
Yes, we are an official 501c3.
Yes. And all the tradesmen in town came in and they all donated their town, everything from sheetrockers to electricians to plumbers to framers to floor guys to handymen, huh?
Yes.
Painters.
Yes. Power washer came in today because they decided that the building looked not as fancy as it should on the outside, so somebody just showed up and did it.
Yep.
And that's been the magic of this place. People just show up and they help.
Landscapers, you name it. They reached out across the community. Now, I know that I'm not going to get all this perfectly right, but they have a soundproof room for counseling. There are...
We are not doing counseling. We are having other people that are already sustained organizations within themselves come and use our space in order to provide services.
Right, but it's a soundproof room.
It's going to be, yes.
Yes. What would you call this room?
This is a the small groups room. We're going to have everything from yoga to dog training. We're going to have...
Oh, nice.
We have somebody who is going to do group acupuncture. We have Guitars for Vets, which is an organization that provides guitars and lessons free for veterans.
Guitars for Vets?
Yep. We have
the VA?
Yep, someone from the Veterans Center is going to be using this as kind of a remote location to do some services like he mentioned.
Oh, yeah, the gentleman I met the other day?
Yep.
Yep. And then, let's see here.
These are all our partner organizations. Like I said, they're already self-sustained charities within themselves, and they have partnered with us in order to provide services and support for people within our community. And it's not just for Falmouth, it's for any veteran family members.
Employment assistance.
Mm-hmm. Mass Hire, it's a wonderful grant-based program.
Oh yeah, you can see their big thing there, Mass Hire.
Four-Legged Angels, which is a organization that is near and dear to my heart, that provides puppies to veterans free of charge, and it's
like Danny.
Yes, well, so we got this through our trainer. Beth Lennon is fantastic, and she was married to a rear admiral in the Coast Guard, and I didn't know this when we brought Danny, but we immediately connected about the Veterans Center, and she is the local area trainer or representative for Four-Legged Angels, which is a larger organization. And instead of providing already trained service animals that take years to get to veterans, it's like the list is so long, they provide puppies free to veterans, and then help with training along the way at whatever level each veteran chooses, whether it's just as a pet or as a therapy dog, all the way up to a full service dog. They can train with their dog within this program, and it's all free of charge.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, so you got yoga, vet yoga, they gotta love that. They'll come straight down from the VFW from Beer 30 to vet yoga.
And then Farming Falmouth is...
Farming Falmouth.
Because you know what feels good? Digging in the dirt.
That is true, for me anyway. Oh, well, a few memorials.
Yep, we're also working on a local memorial, partnering with an organization that's trying to set up a local memorial.
And let's see, this is one of the big donor walls, the big dogs.
It is a work in progress. This is stage 1 of printing. We got a local Coast Guard veteran who woodworking is his hobby right now, and he has donated his time and effort to making these. And so this is stage 1. It's going to be completely filled by people who have donated their time and efforts.
Bigger TV than our house.
Yep.
Here's some of the plans, some of the original plans from when they started this project 2 years ago. And some of what everything was kind of supposed to look like. And you can see that right there, you can see those knee walls that had nothing on top of them that we added our touch to anyway.
Yep.
Our little touch.
This is the education and technology room where you can have...
This is a cool room. Yeah. It's like almost a full octagon. It's got some timber framing up in here. We came in the other day. One of the things that I had to do and help with was putting cleats on that wall for that countertop. And this is the technology room. Pretty nice view.
People can get training. The computers are
that
there
desk
for
goes up
anyone
and down.
that wants to use them. You can have conferences in here. We don't even know what's going to happen yet.
Yeah.
It's really exciting.
Yeah, very, very cool. And this is, I don't know if you guys can tell on video, but this is all brand new. What would you call, I know what this room is. It's the courage room.
The consulting room. So it will have everything from therapy to tax consulting to
So there's an overview of the whole thing too.
legal services, all free of charge to veterans and veteran family members.
And then if you look at this, we're in that room there right now, and that was the room that we were just in, the cool octagon room. And I'm going to take you guys out back too in a second. We're going to take a walk out back. They did put in a new, oh, there's Danny. Danny has become the mascot of the Veterans Center. This is the Joe Q coffee station. Joe Q is actually a guy.
Joe Quintiliani.
Joe Quintiliani.
He was a local, he was actually, it's really cool. Check this picture out. He was a deep sea diver for the Coast Guard. And
Very cool.
And
I'll get
yes,
a
a
close up of
firefighter.
that. If you want to pause it and read his bio, that's pretty cool.
And his passion was helping veterans, and he created this program called Joe Q Coffee Break, and it was just creating spaces and times for veterans to meet around a cup of coffee and get information about benefits and other programs that support them. And it's really, the idea is meeting face to face, and sitting down with a cup of coffee is the way for anything good to get done.
Amen.
It's the cornerstone of our Veterans Center is the Joe Q
Actually,
Coffee
we
Station.
just did that little white cedar block up thing for that because they sent us this decaf coffee machine, and of course it wasn't high enough to use it, so we actually just took something out from the sawmill and made that little white cedar base for it right there. And let's see, some more views of all the renovations as they were coming around. The kitchen,
We are still a work in progress.
Yep.
There's lots to do. The kitchen.
there's lots to do. You're opening Monday,
Yes,
tomorrow.
The kitchen is one of the areas that is going to be renovated later, along with a bunch of outside spaces.
You just got a popcorn machine. Who doesn't need a popcorn machine? It smells like popcorn
I
in here.
know. That one isn't ours. That one's over here.
There's
There's
Danny.
going to be popcorn and coffee.
Yep. Popcorn and coffee.
We have a little coffee, a little popcorn machine.
Nice.
And,
All right, we'll take a walk out back. You can, well, actually, you can see the flags here for all the service branches. Plus, you get a POWMIA flag right there too. And this is a work in progress out back too. This is going to be a handicap access ramp. I think Mike Duffney Builders did put this in the other day. I believe the ramp is going to come out this way and have a landing over there. I'm not really sure. I just did a bunch of landscaping out back here. Some Muskowski Landscaping lent me a T590 Bobcat, and I came and pulled out a bunch of big rhododendron bushes. We took out a little apple, I think, that was over there. There were some rocks, kind of various rocks around the property. We came over here, and with an architect, landscape architect, told me where to put them, and I placed them out here, kind of got them dug in nice and solid so they could have kind of like a little table and place to sit out back out here. It's kind of pretty. Got a pond out back. And we walked Danny down that road. It's kind of like I'm not really sure what that is, but this is road that goes out to some fields. So we have another handicap access here. I don't know if this is going to stay. I think this one might go bye-bye. I'm not sure. Pretty sure this is getting ripped out. That is the octagon room that we were in. See if we can take in the whole thing here. We have kind of drive-through parking out here. And we have a charging station here, and we got a solar grant, or I shouldn't say we, because I'm not on the board. I'm just a schmuck. We got a grant from the state. They put solar on, mini splits, solar charging from Solar Rising. I'll get their info on there, just in case anybody wants to patronize them, as opposed to patronizing them. Instead of future home, this is the home now. It's been 2 years in the making. Dale Movers and Tree Farm. These guys are great guys. I'm gonna, he was the tree warden in town. He came out and hung out at my sawmill for an afternoon and just hung out and talked saw with me one day. He used to be the tree warden in town, and they have a wood miser and a tree farm. They brought out the telehandler here, or as I would say, the lull, even though this is not a lull, and hung the flag for us for tomorrow. So, oh, there's bunnies running around, so Danny's on high alert. See that bunny? See him right under there? See my finger? Staring at me. So I wanted to get this all in so you guys could see it. Let me see if I can just, for those of you who, oh, there's another bunny over there. Danny's going crazy. I'm going to take a picture of some of the, or just kind of show some of these, the contributors here on my way out. Some of you might be local. Saltdale Landscape, got Duffany Builders. Duffany actually is the one that pulled the building permit on this. Mike's a super guy. Helped out a lot. Carpet Barn, Fender Electric. Lock and Land, Lori Lopes. Let's see. Fraser Construction, MJR and Sons Plastering. They got Phoenicius Electric. Falmouth Lumber, of course. Pirate Solutions Forestry, you've heard of them before. Mannington Flooring, Benjamin Moore Paints. They donated a bunch of the paint and stuff that we used. The Valley Group. Falmouth Engineering, I think they drew everything. Sean's TLC. Seabolt Electric. Kentry Development. Kennan and Kenny Architects. They probably drew everything. Snow and Jones, Barney Jones, my buddy, who's retired now, so it's his brother now, but National Lumber, Cranberry Painting, Longfellow Design, Jonathan Hamilton. I want to mention Paul Muskowski Landscaping because they let us use some machines. I don't see a sign here. We don't have a sign for everybody. It's already been a big bone of controversy where people have come out and said, where's my sign? About to get out of here and see if I can go catch second half of Indianapolis since the race kicked off late because of weather delay. It's Danny. There's Danny. And everything is all ready to go for tomorrow. And let me just flip your thing around. And I'm going to pack out and post this up. I will post a link to Joe Q Veteran Coffee Break in the description of this. If anybody wants to help out and donate to Joe Q, that'd be great. I missed this one little, let's see, housekeeping. We get some restrooms. This one looks like babies can lay down in there. A wheelchair access. Kind of looks non-gender specific to me. Oh, this one shows that there's a urinal in there. I guess that means that if you go in, prepare for people that use urinals. A couple of big storage closets, but yeah, it's been a long time coming. It's been really a great, very fulfilling experience. Show off Kate's handiwork here a little bit. These knee walls were just supposed to get a standard little knee wall cap.
That's just crazy talk. That's not what we do.
Yeah, this came out really nice. Pitch pine. The great thing about the pitch pine is it's hardening up as we speak. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with pitch pine before, but it's kind of red in the center like Douglas fir. And what pitch pine does, as opposed to white pine, is as it ages, it gets hard as a rock. So Kate's been actually oiling it now. Just regular mineral oil. This has been sealed and stained. They wanted something light, and now this top is really hardening up, super, super nice. I wish I had a hammer in my hand. I'd bang on it for you so you could hear it, but it's nothing like white pine. It's very, very, very hard, and it only gets harder. So I think I'll take one tour over here to the pictures. It's kind of a cool little picture wall here. And one consistent thing that you're going to see in a lot of these pictures is that dog.
He's a very
And
good helper.
that dog, and oh, there's me moving the big rocks in Muskowski's T590. Oh, there's that dog, right in the same spot, staring out the back door. There's that dog. Hey, there's that dog getting a delivery.
Like I said, he's very helpful.
Oh, there's me pulling out with Mike Duffany, pulling on a railing, trying to get a railing attached. There's Kate. It looks like she's beating on something. She got a broom or something there.
No, that's where we were deciding whether the pool table would fit.
Oh, you're testing to see how the cues are going to hit. I see it. I see it. See that? There's a picture of the board there. Board's mostly made up of veterans as well.
Or veteran family members.
Or veteran family members. So I know this kind of has gone 20 minutes, so I'm going to wish everybody happy Memorial Day. Appreciate the watch. I just wanted to try to shoot a video to show you what I've been up to and why I haven't been sawing. And to be honest with you, every day that we come in here, there's like 9,000 people in here doing stuff, so it's kind of hard to shoot something. But I was just packing the truck out from hanging up that stuff, and I said, you know, this might be a good time to shoot it. So here we are. Happy Memorial Day, everyone, from us to you. Like, comment, do your thing. If you have any questions, hit me up. And like I said, when I post this up on Facebook, on YouTube, I'll try to remember to post links to Joe Q Veteran Coffee Break. So you guys can, if you want to chip in and help out, you can chip in and help out. But anyway, this is 2 years of Kate's life, and this is just a couple of weeks of headache for me, and appreciate it. And come Tuesday, we'll be back to sawing. So for now, thanks for watching, and thank you to everyone that served and what you've given to us. And this is Pirate Solutions out.